The Denmark Zoo is asking for your pets so they can feed them to their lions? The Atlas asteroid is now only 2 weeks away. What does this mean? Matt Rife buys Ed and Lorraine's Conjuring house, and they're now going to open it up to the public. What could go wrong? This is all on today's episode, so don't go anywhere and let's enjoy the video. Yo, welcome back to the channel.
Several shots were fired as President Kennedy's motorcade passed through downtown Dallas.
Oh my God! The humanity!
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
What is up?
We are back, bro. It's been a hot minute. NuckolsFM. We changed locations from the last episode for various reasons. Look at us. She now has a nice comfy chair where all the pugs can sit with her. Take a look at that.
Well, what do you got on the floor? I don't know why.
Yeah, well, hey, Fudge. Fudge.
She's tired. Oh, her. You see your tail?
Oh, her tail's going. Her tail's going. Ew. We have a lot for today's episode. I'm not going to lie. We got to catch up on some events that happened because we were going to make these. This whole episode was going.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, no barking in here. This episode was going to be this past Mondays because we decided to have Monday and Friday episodes. Monday will be the live streamed NuckolsFM live. So if you want to not miss that, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And then these episodes are for Friday to where they're more polished and we have like actual things that happened throughout the week.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that part even makes it in the podcast. But we have a lot to break down, if I'm being completely honest. We'll just start off with the hot news, if I'm being honest. Denmark Zoo. Have you heard about that?
No.
So the Denmark Zoo apparently is asking Patreons to donate their pets.
What?
Not as attractions, but as food. Thoughts?
I want to kill him.
That's they're getting a lot of backlash, which go figure. The European Zoo stirred up
Of course it's a European.
Yeah, it stirred up some controversy on social media post asking for surplus pets to be donated to feed captive animals after. Yeah. So pretty much they're like, hey, for any unwanted pet, donate them. We'll euthanize them and then feed them to the tigers and predators. Which I think, because they want to do it. Let me see. I want to get this correct. In zoos, we have responsibilities to imitate the natural food chain for animals in terms of both animal welfare and professional integrity. That way, nothing goes to waste. And we ensure natural behaviors, nutrition, and well-beings of our predators.
First of all, anyone who doesn't want their pet should not be having pets in the first place.
100%. I'm pretty sure I'll look to see.
What if you make just a split, your decision is okay, I'm getting rid of you, you're annoying the fuck out of me.
I don't
and
understand.
then later you're like, oh, what did I do?
Yeah, like little Morty shit on the bed. So we're like, we're feeding you to the tigers. I just hate the whole, so it's not going to waste. What do you mean not going to waste?
Well, if you euthanize a pet, they'll just cremate it.
Well, that's fine, and I'll put them on my back shelf. It's just like,
I think that's what they mean.
Well, no. Well, I guess, yeah, no, you're not wrong with that either. But it's just like the fact that they're like, oh, we need to ensure for our predators to get their natural. It's like, well, don't put them in a fucking zoo if you're that worried about it. And where I'm at with it, what about cows? You know?
Yeah.
I did see that they were also asking for horses. And they would get, like, whoever donated it would, like, I think you get, like, a tax write-off.
Those greedy bastards.
I
hate everything about that.
It makes sense why they're getting a lot of backlash, if I'm being honest. Because, damn right, there's some people like, if they're also handing out money, they're like, ooh, let me just go take in Frodo.
How about instead of asking people to donate their pets, how about if they need to like euthanize their pet at the vet, they could be like, hey, there's this option. Are you open to this option?
That is a wild option to have.
But don't ask people to donate their pets.
Yeah, like literally Rocky here. He's 5, about to be 6
It's kind of like
old.
being an organ donor.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do that, but that is an option, and you can do it. But, like, also, they don't have the capacity to make decisions like that.
Like, look at Scrappy right there. And, yeah, we're going to go euthanize him and feed him to a tiger. Oh, Rocky's all for it.
I mean, he's kind of the color of a tiger, but...
Rocky, do you want me to do that?
He says, the fuck you will.
Yeah. It just interests me how they are all like, oh, we're trying to protect the deal. It's like, well, come to find out, maybe just don't go put them in a goddamn zoo. Where I'm at is...
That's so dumb.
What are you guys feeding them now to where it's not like... They're already in a fucking zoo. You already took out the whole the natural part about it, you know? They already took that. They stripped it away. So,
yeah.
What are we getting
but
out of this?
But also, if they're in a zoo now, they're not acclimated to the wilderness anymore, so they're just going to get killed.
That's where I'm at. So it's like, why worry about... We want to get the natural predator instincts back for them.
They won't be able to survive if they were to get out anyway.
Just feed them cows. You ever seen Jurassic World or Jurassic Park? Get a goat. Get a bull. Put the bull in right after a rodeo.
Pet.
I believe they killed the bull anyway.
I bet PETA's pissed.
PETA, you know what? Fucking PETA's wild themselves, if I'm being honest. You know, like those oil protesters when they'll glue their hands to paintings or ruin paintings? It's like fucking PETA, but on steroids. PETA, you don't know about so they'll go into like a museum with orange paint and they'll spray the paint all over an oil painting and ruin it and then do a big protest. They're the ones who sit in the side of the road or in front on the road. It won't let cars go by. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. But no, PETA puts down dogs quicker than anybody, basically. They're just like, oh, it's better to euthanize the dog than let it suffer in a cage to rehome it.
Okay, I don't like PETA.
I need to remember if this was an actual thing, but I believe PETA, someone's dog, PETA was going in to get a dog, and they got the address wrong. They got the wrong dog. Grabbed this person's dog, and within hours of showing back up to the deal, put the dog down. I may be wrong about that one, but I mean, I'm probably not too far off.
How do you not verify the information?
PETA's like, oh, it's better for the dog to just die.
Yeah, but they don't have the right fucking dog.
You need to go down the PETA rabbit hole.
I don't want to.
It's sad and wild.
What is Morty doing?
He's laying right there.
Okay, he like army crawled. It's way over there.
But
is he chewing on something?
No, he's just laying there. It
just sounds like someone's chewing on something. Sorry.
So yeah. So that was like the biggest thing. We had a whole thumbnail made for it, but that's okay. That'll be for Friday's thumbnail. Actually, that's what this thumbnail is today. I'm trying to figure out which one to go to first. Okay. I think it's a 3 Atlas. the 3-Eye Atlas. You heard about that yet?
I don't hear about anything.
The big asteroid / spaceship heading to Earth at this moment.
Oh.
Right now. So
Yeah.
it was discovered a couple weeks ago. I was going to make an actual video on this, but so much things were updating. So I was like, I'm going to sit back and chill and see what happens. So Harvard found this weird asteroid that was coming towards Earth. Or they think it's something. They're like, it's an anomaly. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's not of our world. And it was coming at Earth, and the way it was coming, it was around the sun. So it was using the sun as like a blind, because like we couldn't tell what it was. So it was moving. It was making its own movements, which everyone's like, that's not normal for an asteroid. So Harvard's like, yo, aliens, they're coming. They're gonna be here, November. And then they started a whole like, oh shoot, this is wild. And and then after a couple days, it picked up speed. It started going faster. And they're like, what? What do you mean it's going faster? So at that point, everyone's kind of freaking out. Harvard's like, we don't know if it's a mothership, because this thing's 12 miles long.
Yeah, can't you, like, isn't that what that one thing was where you can see it multiple times this year?
No.
That's a different thing?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't know this one.
No, this is an actual, like, asteroid thing heading towards Earth and will be really close to us here shortly. So, at first, they're like, it's the mothership. We don't know if they're friendly, which at that point, it's like, what do you mean? Like, obviously, we're not going to know if they're friendly or not, and we still don't know if this is actually aliens. So, after a little bit more, they're like, oh, it may just be a probe. They're coming to check us out. And so then this started a giant conspiracy with Project Bluebeam. And there was a guy who, so what month is it? It's August.
Yeah.
There's a guy in April who was in an interview, and he said, there will probably be a alien ship heading towards Earth sometime. Just don't believe it. We're here now. Kind of wild. I'm not going to lie.
So don't believe it?
Pretty much. Because Project, I need to look up the actual definition for Bluebeam. But they're all pretty sure this is just the government, like a big distraction.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
It's Project Blue Beam. Here we go. I think it's like a big hologram thing, and you can't tell if it's real or not. I think that's what we're getting at here. The recent surge of mysterious drone sightings across the United States has sparked urgency of Project Bluebeam conspiracy theories. I think that's all it is. It's just a giant hologram is what it is, but it looks super real, and apparently you won't be able to tell if it's real or not unless you go up to touch it. You remember like Spider-Man No Way Home, Mysterio, the giant that.
So don't believe it.
Pretty much.
It's not
right?
real.
Pretty much. So we're all freaking out like, dude, this is Project Bluebeam. It's wild. Well, what else happened? Because there was a lot that started happening. It picked up speed again, and now it'll be here in 2 weeks.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not an asteroid.
I don't know.
That's not what they do.
No, it's not what they do. But now all of a sudden they picked up speed again, and now they're going to be here into this week. In 1 week, we're going to see them apparently. But there's
on
also,
our anniversary.
Yeah, aliens coming on our 1 year anniversary.
Wedding anniversary.
Wedding. Boom, guys, we've been married almost a year. Aliens will come. They're coming to congratulate us.
Oh.
They're coming down to Earth to give
They're
us...
going to probe me and put a child inside my body.
What?
Just kidding.
Forgot I had that button. I I certainly hope not.
So we're not going to get our tattoos because we're going to take over the world?
No, because, they'll show up the next day. The day we scheduled it, we're not going to be able to get them. I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy on it. I forgot I'm using my phone as your webcam because I was going to call Lexi and get her opinion on it. But it's also been disproven. A lot of people are like, it's not an actual thing. Like Harvard is dead set on this is aliens. They want to be right. But in 2 weeks, we'll figure that out. I honestly don't know. It's hard telling, if I'm being honest.
Well, we're set. Ugh. We're not supposed to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
So then what is it? Or
if it's aliens, I won't believe it until we start shooting at it. If it's a giant fucking rock, then damn it. Now we really won't get our tattoo.
What do you mean? If it's a giant rock?
Like if it's an asteroid heading towards us.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to hit us. That's the thing. I don't think it'll
Where
hit
is
us.
it supposed to go? Like what part of the
That's
world?
what they don't. I think it'll just go past us. It's just going to go past us. But they're saying like, oh, it's aliens, so they'll be here. Which I don't believe it will be, if I'm being honest.
Well, we shouldn't be surprised about all the alien encounters coming up then.
Yeah. No, there's been quite a bit of alien encounters throughout the history and all that. Did you ever hear about...
Do you want me to use mine to call Lexi?
No, because it's not connected to the thing. Did you ever hear about the alien abduction story with the couple? And it's like the most... what do you call that? Persuaded?
Persuasive?
It's the best case scenario of it actually happened. Alien abduction. There's a man and a woman. They both got abducted, and they were both able to. They got in separate rooms, and they both got interviewed, and they said the exact same thing. And it was like, oh, this happened. I don't exactly remember. I should have looked that one up. So it's out there. We'll talk about it eventually.
No, we won't.
On other news, to get a little lighter news, there was a poll that came out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a stripper pole.
No. There was a poll that came out. Top 15 least attractive hobbies to women.
Okay.
So there was a poll, and all these women, I think they took 100 women, and they did a poll on, like, what's the top 15 things that are least attractive to them, that, like, a man would be least attractive.
Yes.
What are some that you would say would be unattractive?
A hobby?
Yeah, what hobbies of, like...
Taxidermy.
It's a wild hobby to off the rip. But like, what are some hobbies that like would give you the ick? If I'm being honest,
is that not one?
Yeah, that's one. Give me some more. Give me some more. What are some hobbies that you go, I can't believe you are into that. Now I'm less attractive to you. Is there any I do? Any hobbies I have besides this, I guess?
I would tell you if I didn't like it. But I'm a very supportive wife.
Hey.
I can't hear anything now. Okay, there. It's plugged all the way in now. I think that was the issue. I'm not a fan of fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm like...
I don't like fishing either, but... Yeah. All right,
I can't think of anything.
It's fine because you're taking too long, so we'll just get into it.
Yeah, please.
So the number 15 on the list is a manosphere. I don't know what the fuck a manosphere is. 3% of women said manosphere.
So I need to look that up?
Yeah, look up what manosphere is. Gambling is number 14.
Yeah, when you did that, I didn't like it.
You didn't like when I gambled?
No.
Bro, I mean, you got to go in. What are you talking about? Yo, if I could go sit on a blackjack table once a week, that'd be awesome.
Mano?
MANOSPHERE.
At least the Manosphere Reddit is I get it now. Promotes anti-feminist and misogynistic views.
Ah.
With discussions focused on men's issues.
Oh, jeez. All right. Number 13 at a whopping 10.8% is porn.
That doesn't bother me.
Porn is on the list.
Unless you have an addiction, but...
Yeah. Up next is arguing online. So masturbating or master debating. And then you got Funko is the next one up top at 12%. Marijuana is up there. So I guess women don't like it when men smoke the marijuana. Climbing. Climbing is something.
Why does that give you the ick?
You like to climb? That's kind of weird, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest.
I don't know what's weird about that.
I don't know. I think it's cool. If you can climb it, that'd be pretty cool. Up next at 22.3% is cigars. Which that one hurt my feelings. I was like, what? I like a good cigar. I'm not a huge
I don't
cigar
like that either.
advocate. But I'd prefer it over a
smoking
vape.
is just gross.
Well, I feel like a cigar is more like...
But still inhaling something.
You're not inhaling. You go...
You suck it in. It goes into your lungs.
No, you can't swallow. You don't swallow. You got to...
Bruh.
The next one is crypto. Crypto's up there for 23%.
I mean, I wouldn't know because you don't have, you kind of.
Not kind of. I just started it, kind of.
It's kind of like gambling.
I went up $5 in the past month and a half. Up next, which I thought was pretty interesting, is makeup.
When men do makeup?
When men do makeup at 24%. And then the one that I got all like, what the fuck, was anime.
I mean, some men are gross about their anime.
Bro, I mean, some fucking weirdos, they make anime like where it's embarrassing to say I'm into anime. Like, shoot. The fandoms. Fandoms just ruin everything, if I'm being honest. We'll do a whole episode on fandoms sometime. Shortly. Then up next.
You never know what people are going to say when you say you're into anime.
I
felt that way when I told my grandma I was getting an anime tattoo.
I honestly, it is. I think it's pretty rough to even go out in public and say I'm a fan of My Hero Academia, because the fandom there is fucking weird. That is the only fandom I've known that ships so many fucking characters. They're like Deku and Bakugo are perfect for each other. And I'm like, are you watching the same fucking show that I'm watching? Like,
people do that with anything though.
Yeah, but they're fucking weird.
Ew, do not do that with your hair.
This?
No. That gives me the ick.
Well, it's staying. All right, then we got MTG. Which I don't know. What the fuck is MTG?
Let me look.
MTG.
604.
And then we got drinking, which is 29%.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, Magic the Gathering. Then we got debating, which what is arguing?
Yeah, well, that pisses me off when you try to argue and debate with me about certain things.
Then we got cosplay, and comic books is at the top of the list at 33%.
I feel like that is just a stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
Of like, oh.
Cosplay's the wild one. Like, why is cosplay up there? How is cigars below cosplay? I don't get that. How is porn below? Oh, well. Yeah, how's porn below cosplay? How is porn not up above?
Because everything is sexualized nowadays.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. But yeah, no, that was a whole list.
Well, that's a stereotype for comic books because they're just like, ew, they're geeky, nerdy, stinky.
You're a
Yeah.
stinky little bitch boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm out.
And all I want to do is collect their comic books.
I'll tell you what. This is finally the year Halloween has officially started because we got Alani. Look at this. I got a pre-workout.
It's Witch's Brew.
Witch's Brew is back in stock. This sounds like a beginning of an ad, which I wish it was, but it's not.
It is so hard to find Witch's Brew.
That's what I wanted to talk about was how we had to order. She ordered Witch's
$10
Brew.
more than a normal case.
Yeah, it's one of those we didn't want to tell anybody.
And then after that, we found a normal price case on the vitamin shop.
Witch's Brew goes when it goes up for sale on Halloween. All the white bitches come out.
It's all before Halloween. It's not even available during Halloween.
We're officially in the Halloween spirit. We watched our first Halloween horror movie of the year, and then we got Witch's Brew coming out. I got a pre-workout because that's how I'm going to start my day with.
Well, a lot of people say July 5th is the first day of Halloween.
Nah. We're still drinking. We're still in the drinking times.
Well, July 5th is my birthday, so
Yeah, so
it's
we're
not
celebrating your
quite
birthday.
Halloween yet.
Yeah, Halloween is more
Felicia
August.
says it starts July 5th.
I think August is respectable.
Well, then why isn't our Halloween shit up here?
I don't know. We don't really have anything. Like I got this. We're celebrated.
We have some
got the
stuff
monkey,
to put
alien.
outside.
I'm
We
gonna
have to
hand
put our
out.
spider web
Bro,
up.
I'm gonna be wearing this mask, handing out candy, and if a fucking kid shows up in a Spider-Man mask, his fucking days are over. Could you imagine?
We're gonna actually hand out candy this year.
I handed out candy by myself last year.
Hardly anyone came.
It was so sad. I was pissed. No, because we might be going to that Creepcast episode.
Exactly.
Or Creepcast Live, which they haven't updated anything, but it's like, I want to go see that. I want to go see that. But Halloween has started. We started off our Halloween spirit with watching the newest movie, Weapons, which I did do a video review on this channel for. I wanted to get your review on it. What did you think of it? I thought fucking greatest movie of all time.
It was a really good movie.
I loved it. I
It had the bits of comedic relief in there.
It had a lot of comedic relief, which I think what's awesome is that the director, I didn't realize it, but he was on the old show, The Whitest Kids You Know. Which,
I haven't
yeah,
seen it.
I know you wouldn't know. It's a sketch comedy show, which was awesome. It's so good. He's on it. They're saying that he paid tribute to his best friend, Trevor Moore, who was on the show. He died recently. Because in one of the skits, there's a kid at the doctor's office, and they're like, he says he had like 7 hot dogs. And in the movie, when he brought out the tray of hot dogs, there's 7 in the tray. Which you look at that and go, 2 people, 7 hot dogs. Someone's gonna have to eat 4.
What part was that?
When the principal got spoilers. Skip to 30 minutes. When the principal got possessed.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, Murphy.
You don't have to put that in there.
Huh?
You don't have to put that in there.
No, I have to now. Yeah, no, it was just all out good movie. It was a lot of fun. The story is really good. It had some nice spooky moments for sure. I'm just sold on it, and a lot of people didn't like it. They were like, "There's too many plot holes." Like, what do you mean? There's too many plot holes?
I like you had mentioned it before we went to go see it, that it looked like someone was like holding their arms and like dragging them somewhere.
Oh, like when they're running?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, apparently.
Like no, when you first, before you saw the movie.
Oh yeah, that's what you think.
That's what you said, and I was like, yeah. And then when I was thinking about that when it was like we were watching it, and I was like, that kind of makes sense, but like that's not.
No, because Neil, the director, said that they were like when he wrote out in the script, they're running like they're possessed in a weird statue, and they're running like this girl. There's an like a I don't know
Reminds me
what
of the
photo
Titan
it is.
Run.
Well, but there's a photo of a girl who was covered in napalm, running just like that.
What is that?
Napalm, like gasoline and
Oh.
shit. You know, like a very awful thing to.
Yeah, like
put
you're
in the
covered in
script.
something, and you're like, ugh.
No, they're about to go and fuck some shit up, basically. So there was that, and I can't figure out if it's actually connected to Barbarian, because it is, but isn't, because in the Maybrook, because that's the town it takes place in, Maybrook newsletter online, it said like, oh, mysterious 17 kids are still missing after a month, and then the next story down was like, a bunch of cages and tunnels found underneath an abandoned house.
Oh.
So there's all that, but it's hard telling. It's not confirmed, but that was in there, but that was for marketing, so it was either that or...
That movie was wild, too.
I do like Barbarian. It was pretty good.
My parents call it the Bavarian because they're weird, like, they're silly like that.
I'm excited for more Halloween shows, if I'm being completely honest, or movies.
I want to see Together.
Together's one. Strange Harvest is another. There's another banger coming out. It needs to be out very soon. I think it's October 5th is when it drops. It all looks good. Neon's got a new movie coming out.
Isn't there another Conjuring?
The Conjuring, the Last Rite, which I did a video on here about that haunting, which is pretty cool. It did very well. That video did. I don't have my phone. But speaking of Conjuring, great segue. Matt Rife and some other comedian, his buddy, bought Ed and Lorraine's house.
Oh.
And I think they bought the house and the museum, or it was one of the way around it. They bought the whole property, basically. I think that's what it was. They bought the property. And they don't own the haunted items in there, but obviously they're not going to leave because it's all like protected and all that. But they're going to be opening it up to the public to come in and investigate their own little deals and even stay the night.
Wow.
Awful fucking idea.
Yeah.
It
They
is
just want to
100%.
he just needs some more money because he's not doing very good with his stuff, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of the jokes in the comment section was like he actually made money off of his jokes to pay for this.
Yeah, well, he had to pay for his teeth.
Did he get veneers?
Oh yeah,
I don't pay fucking attention to Matt
There was
Rife.
a TikTok I saw. I don't know why it was on my For You page, but it was him when he had his normal teeth, and they were pretty gappy. That's what I call scrappy. Gappy.
Little gappy.
Little gappy.
Scrappy.
Gappy. Hey, gappy. He tired. And then now he's got perfect teeth.
They're not perfect if they're fake. That's how I look at it. They're like bars of soap at that point.
Yeah, like JoJo Siwa's.
She has
Selena
veneers.
Gomez got some, and she like talks with like she barely opens her mouth now when she talks.
But I see this as a awful idea because they're gonna get some kids in there who are gonna be jackasses, not respectful to the items and everything, and they're gonna taunt it. And there's been incidences where people taunted the Annabelle doll and then died same day later, leaving. They were leaving, got in a car accident. They were leaving, got in a plane accident.
I'm sure there's an age limit.
Well, regardless.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm sure there's an age limit.
Oh, it'll probably be like 18 or up. But the staying the night is crazy. Honestly, I mean, it'll be cool to see the videos.
Yeah. What if someone dies while they're staying the night? Wouldn't that be Matt Rife's fault?
It might be on them, but I bet money there's gonna be a contract. You know, you got to sign all these waivers and whatnot. And if I'm being completely honest, I thought about it. And I was like, yo, I'd be down. I'd be down to go.
You like to say things like that, and then you tell me later that you don't want to.
No, I would be down to go see it. I wouldn't, like, the Annabelle doll.
Go see it, not spend the night?
I would not spend the night.
Okay, that's
but
what
I would
thought
definitely go. Give me an hour and a half. Give me 2 hours. I can make a video. That's all I need. 2-hour video. That's all I need. Or like our Couples Creeps podcast, just film an episode in there. That's all I need. I don't need to go look at everything. I'll just look, be like, this is wild, and then leave. Because I don't need none of that shit on me. Where I'm at is some kid is going to mess with something. My biggest fear is someone's going to take something.
I'm sure it'll be, like, guarded.
No, because no one's going to actually, like, babysit these kids. It'll just be security cameras and all that. And then you can...
Well, I'm sure there's certain stuff that it'll be cut off with a rope.
Probably. Yeah, no, the ghost hunts are going to be wild. I do feel bad for Ed and Lorraine's... I don't know, their property's getting turned into a show in a way. They didn't want... I would bet money they wouldn't want any of this. But then you got the people who think Ed and Lorraine were con artists and faked it all. So it's nothing to be worried about. I don't think they were con artists, if I'm being honest. I think, obviously, all that shit's real.
You know, you could say that there might have been some points where they couldn't sense anything, but they wanted money. But also, I don't know them.
Exactly. I don't know.
I would hope that they were like, oh, this house is not haunted. We don't need to be here.
Well, yeah, I think they did do that a lot. But like the last rite, there was evidence of haunting. There's photo evidence. There's stuff that happened for 12 years before they did anything, which is wild.
Is that what this movie is?
Yeah, this movie's about this family that moved into a house.
The trailer said that they were scared. Because they were new. It was like all new to them.
Yeah,
so
it goes on.
And they didn't do anything because of that.
It goes on for 12 years. And there's a point where the husband got his ass kicked by the ghost. The dog got thrown against a wall. And the wife got her feet touched a lot.
Foot fetish.
But Ed and Lorraine did say, this is the devil that we're dealing with.
No, they said a demon.
Nah, they said a devil.
Well, in the trailer, they said this is a demon, and then
in the trailer
that it's the devil.
Well, what I think is funny is that in the trailer they showed they were hyping it up, like, oh, it's all coming to, like, they have the last right story, which I did a video on, and nothing, just explained everything that happened. But in the movie, Annabelle shows up. I don't know if you saw the outline, the shadow of Annabelle at the house. I'm like, why is she here? Get out of here! Which I get it. The Conjuring is over-exaggeration of events, obviously. We still have to watch The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah.
Conjuring movie, which looks good. Which is on the list for the Halloween movies. We got that.
I mean, if Halloween's now, then the movies we watch at home need to be Halloween.
Well, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch together. We're going to watch The Strange Harvest. We're going to watch The Thing. We're going to watch Nope. We're going to watch Nope again. She's never seen Midsummer.
Nope.
She's never seen Midsummer. We're going to see Midsummer.
You get it?
Midsummer?
I said nope.
Oh, haha. For the movie. I'm excited.
Spoopy.
Yeah, no, Halloween. I'm hoping Halloween is good this year. I feel like Halloween's been dying a little bit. What do you think?
As we get older, holidays are
The spirit's
dying.
going away.
That's what it is. Because we're adults now, and it's sad. But
Sorry, I'm
when we
tired.
have a child, we can bring that
Bro, it's gonna
spark
be
back
wild.
into them.
You know what? You know what's really spooky? Here we go. The last final topic we got here. California squirrels are becoming carnivores.
Oh.
They're now actively hunting other animals for the first time.
Wild.
Isn't that fucking weird?
I bet there's so many dead bodies that they feed off them, and they're like, let me get some animals. Because it's California.
Yeah, well, I feel like there's a bad mouse problem. And how many squirrels do you think are in California? There is a good spot for the squirrels.
I don't know. I never
uh,
looked it up. I just know that we have a bunch of squirrels in our front yard.
Yo, if I saw a squirrel eating some mice, I don't know what I would do. I saw a fox today. That was pretty cool.
I saw 4 pugs.
I see 4. I see 3. They love that chair.
They just love living with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But no, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do besides probably go around kill the squirrels if they see it
Yeah.
or something. Same shit's happening. I think. I don't know where it's at, but I honestly didn't expect squirrels to be eating other animals. Kind of fucking wild, if I'm being honest.
All their nuts are being taken by the crazy people.
They're nuts.
They ain't got no nuts.
They ain't got no nuts.
All the nutty people be taking them.
You're not wrong.
Oops.
What was that? You kicked the camera?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I feel like that was a solid episode. What do you think? All right, just a reminder, Mondays we're going live on NuckolsFM live every Monday, and then a new episode of NuckolsFM does come out every Friday. So we look forward to seeing you guys all there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Any final words or messages?
Nope.
All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.